great. Then it goes, you know, something might happen to where someone goes for a check raise, we make our hand on the river, and then we're in trouble. Queens, all right. Versus Ryan Boy, we're gonna make it 7. King 10, I think we can bluff this because not a lot of 3s or 4s are in people's ranges. I'd much rather see like 3-6 Jack, because if it's 3-6 Jack, people are less likely to call with ace deuce, ace 3, or ace 5, sorry. Whereas with the gutter, they pick up 4 outs to the nuts, second nuts, whatever, which causes them to call with those hands. So 16 people. See, all day yesterday I had like 13, 7, 9. I think it's because the stream was messing up. So I'm glad that it's working out right now. And guys, I'm going to be on here 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, playing some poker, making some money. I might even do a challenge for next year. As soon as next year hits, I might try and do like a 150K challenge or something. Try to make 150K by the end of the year. Or maybe just do the challenge for like, maybe I can even do 6 months, 100 grand or something. Just put in hella hours for 6 months. That'd be pretty sweet. Here versus Galen Man, it's such a small raise that I think we can call. Draw to a straight or a flush. Not running too hot so far today, which is okay. Yesterday we had an absolutely killer day. Maybe the best day of the year. It was definitely like top 5. I made 2,500 with bonuses like and rake back yesterday and winnings. So that was a good day. Let's see here. Open up the ace king, pretty standard. I'm gonna stop saying standard stuff because it makes me makes my mouth dry out and distracts me. Yeah, save my energy for the important spots. Actually, gonna probably turn on lights here in a second. Okay, so let's go over some stuff while there's no hands going on. Let's go over my HUD again. Here's the pop-up. We'll go over the VPIP pop-up, right? When you hover over VPIP, we got pre-flop VPIP from every position, pre-flop raise from every position, 3-bet, call 3-bet, fold 3-bet, 4-bet from every position, versus 3-bet. And then I added to, first of all, I made the color scheme like such that I like it more than what Holdem Manager did on their own. Sniper Baba, huge fish, obviously, gonna 3-bet. We should get it. This is like crushing his range, so we're just trying to get it in as quickly as possible. Here, like we said, he likes to probe with his fishy, with his crap. So that's just like, that's just not even. I think we do better, honestly, by calling and keeping his like crap in. He's like very likely to have like 9-7 here, stuff that's like really bad, 9-10. So I think that like just keeping his crap in, by keeping his crap in, we do better. People are like, oh, you know, I don't want to get like sucked out on by a king or a queen or a jack or whatever. And that's just something you're gonna have to like accept. It's just gonna happen. Here, he can have a queen, he can have an ace a lot of the time. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a busted flush draw or just pure air. So we'll see what happens. You know, it's whatever. He has a queen some of the time. It happens. Not a big deal. You played the hand. I think the best that like it could be played. So I think if we raise there, he still might call, and he hits a queen anyway. I'm going to bet here with King 10 because of what I said earlier about how he checks. Or how he bets when you check to him too often. So I don't want to try and like call down with King 10. I think that the hand plays more easily in that top left table if you c-bet the King 10 versus Sniper Baba out of position. Other people I would check call depending on like how they play the hand. I try and play as GTO as possible. You heard me talking earlier possibly about how I elect to 5-bet bluff with ace-5, ace-4 suited, ace-3 suited, hands like that. Because GTO-wise, that's the ideal hands that you want to be 5-bet bluffing with. So I do like focus on having a GTO game. For those of you watching who don't know what GTO is, it's game theory optimal. I think it's really important that you play as close to game theory optimal as possible, especially against tougher competition. But I think at lower stakes, it becomes much more important, and even 1-2 on full flush. Even 2-4 on full flush. I think it becomes much more important to play versus fish exploitatively, meaning, you know, find out what they're doing wrong and do things specifically tailored to that opponent. Here I'm going to check with my flush draw, my pair of 10s. Sniper Baba has a range of a lot of crap, so we're going to definitely expect him to fold a lot of stuff. He will have an ace some of the time, and a 6 and call, and here, Gambling Man should call here with pretty much any diamond, even some 2 pairs, all sets. When Sniper Baba check raises here, he check raises 23%. I'm actually gonna. Can I float here? Okay, I'm actually gonna give up here versus Sniper Baba. I think he's full of crap. If we were deeper, I would probably play back at him. Part of me thought not to play back at him because he did check raise with 2 people. With 2 people in the hand still. So he check raises 24%. So you know he's check raising way too much. He's check raising some bullshit and some top pairs probably. Some really good hands. That check raise number is just way too big for him to be only check raising good hands. So it would lead you to believe that he's bluffing, right? But it's a min check raise, and he's doing it into 2 opponents. First of all, I'm betting into 2 opponents, so my hand's probably stronger than if I were betting into 1 opponent. Because I have less fold equity. And he's min check raising, which shouldn't be a bluff size. And he's doing it into 2 opponents. So with that being said, the stat says that he check raises bluffs a lot. But the situation says that he's probably not check raise bluffing there. So, you know, it's like an executive decision. And I think that the sizing and the situation at hand probably indicates better what's really happening. I'll call with Jack 3 here. Your win rate, BB per 100 hands. Let's see, it's 6 max. Well, I'm not a 6 max pro. I mean, I make a living at 6 max and rake back and mixing some heads up in there. But let's see. Let's see all time what it is. Let's see this year. Okay, first of all, I don't have the stats for. I'm gonna call here. Steal here. Wow, Mac 9 is 63.20. Should probably not be stealing from him as much. I'm gonna give up versus Gatorade. This is pretty close to the 7-5. If it's like 5 queen, without a doubt it's a C-bet for value. Now, probably gonna check. Check here with the deuce. We got 50 BB table. We got some heads up action. Good to go there with the jack with the 7-5. You guys want to see some heads up? Let's see some heads up. Fold to 8 deuce. And this heads up table over here.
I hope you have enjoyed Fairly Legal from the White Panther.
I don't believe Sniper Baba for a minute, so I'm definitely gonna call. And I think I have a lot of outs here. And now I think that we're probably... I definitely want to fold out a lot of hands that he would... that have me beat, like pairs of 4s, pairs of 3s, pairs of 7s might actually call. There we go. The 6 here we're gonna call. What the fuck is GTO? Mr. Pick Nips wants to send me some hands to look at. I tell you, man, you're one of my number ones. So for you, I want to say yes, but I don't want you to get your hopes up as far as me like looking at them quickly and getting back to you. So if you want to send some, I'll take a look at them at some point. I'll get around to it for sure. I'm not sure how much time I can like dedicate to looking over the hands and stuff, but I want to help out. So send me some stuff, and I'll try and do my best to look at them. I hope that sounds fair. King 4 here. Definitely gonna see bet this. Queen 6 here. Double gutter. Gonna definitely bluff again. Hope I get him to fold like pair of 10s or something. Can we get folds here? Probably. I mean, Sniper Baba probably wants to call. He's probably pretty furious here. But I think he has enough weak hands to where he'll fold. King 4, Gatorade here. I think we definitely raise Gatorade. Gatorade's pretty fishy, so I expect to get quite a number of folds. Sorry, did I say number of folds? I meant number of calls. I bet on this other table and I wanted to fold. It did not work out. I got called. Got beat down on that heads up spot. All right. I'm gonna fold the 410. My win rate, BB per 100 hands. At heads up, normal heads up, it's like 18. It's really good. That's like my bread and butter. That's why I don't show a lot of the heads up stuff I play on here, because it's like giving away too much information, I think. When my Twitch channel gets really big and I start making like money off of Twitch, possibly in affiliate signups and stuff like that, then, you know, getting more viewers, you know, showing some heads up, then at that point it might become like worth it. But right now I don't want to show a lot of heads up. Heads up cap with like 25 BBs. Probably like 13, 14 BB per 100. That sounds like a lot, and I used to think that I just ran hot there, but I have like hundreds of thousands of hands at cap heads up, and that's where it's at. It's like staying around like 12 or 13 or 14 BB per 100. For 6 max this year, after 100,000 hands, it's looking like 5.35 my BB per 100. I'm sure it could be better. I play super loose, a super loose style, so I find myself in